Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for full of holiday monthly crop, and it is a close to my heart products. And there is my consultant information. And now this challenge is called the Grateful Challenge, and I am going to use this Cutfile from Girls Day, which is from the Confessions of the Paper Addict Cutfile shop. It was her release in September. Now, I do a monthly challenges every other month. So when the new catalog comes out, that's when I do up some new challenges. And this month is obviously November, and I wanted to do some very different style challenges. And the first one that I am going to do, and I'm going to have I think I'm going to try to get all 7 of them up on my layout or up on my channel this month because I am home. If you're not following my social media platform, I am home now for the next 2 weeks for right now. I do have to teach one of the 2 weeks. So the week of the 16th, I am teaching on my Zoom for my class and whatnot. And then on the following week where Thanksgiving is, that week we actually have off for like our fall break, or if you want to call it our Thanksgiving break. And so we are home now, and of course it's due to COVID, so we have too many cases in our district and in our county, and the superintendent decided to kind of reset ourselves for the next 2 weeks and hope that we can get through the 3 weeks after these 2 weeks, and then we would be on another 15-day break because of Christmas. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So we can look at it on the bright side. We did get through September, October, and half of November before we had to shut down. So let's look at it that way. But anyway, I am going to try to get up all of the challenges up on my channel for sure throughout this next 2 weeks, because let's face it, I'm home now, so I am super duper excited for that. So this is the color No Snow Me, and I wanted to spray it on there because the collection that I am using is called These Are My People, and it is still available, but it is only online in the online only section. So I will link it down below for you so that you can look at it, and it has a big kit for you, and I'm just using the paper kit and the sticker kit. Now, I don't have much of this left. I'm trying to use up a lot of my scraps and stuff so that when I purchase new things that it can just go right in there, so I'm not like bogged down with ton of product that you can no longer get. So when you see it on my channel, you can actually go get it. Now, this collection here came out in April, May, or March, April, one of those collections of this year. So it's not too super duper old. It's just that I want to get it out of my stash. But the kit is available for you to purchase if you would choose to. But every other month when I do my monthly crops, I ask like what people are looking for challenges, or like come up with some new ones. And this one, because it is November, I thought of the Grateful Challenge, and I'm grateful for the scrappy friends that I have. Now this photo right here is in 2019 when I ransacked Amy's wedding anniversary. Now, not everybody knows that when I went up there in June of 2019 was her wedding anniversary. Obviously, I wouldn't be up there if they didn't want me there during that time frame, but we just have fun knowing that I always come up and I celebrate their wedding anniversary. I go out with them for supper and all that kind of stuff with Elizabeth and whatnot. So it's just now have kind of been a tradition because I did it this year too. In 2020, before all heck broke loose, I was up there, and then it kind of started to get worse for us in the state of Georgia, so I stayed home in the month of July, when normally I would try to make it up there one more time before school would start. for that respect. But I did have to get out Dear Lizzie, She's Magic's collection, I think is which one this is. It's one of them. I know that it's one of the newer ones that she had, not like the newest one, but one of her newer ones. And the colors matched this really well, so that's why I got it out. So you can still totally use your stash with Close to My Heart products. I mean, obviously here I'm dipping in and trying to use up anything and everything that I possibly can. This is the day that I got up there. We had to go out and do some stuff. I think we went to, this was the first time we went to the wing wall that they had in Mooresville. Amy wanted to take me to that section because we hadn't gone there yet. And I was able to get quite a bit of pictures and stuff. And I scrapped most of those. But when I went back through to look at some of my photos that I was going to scrapbook the photos of Fran, Amy, and I, but then when I flipped through, I was like, ooh, I had this one left over, and I'm like, I gotta do, you know, I want to kind of go from the older pictures and work my way to the current ones, just so that when I put them in the albums, I'm not going back and trying to figure out which albums they go to, because I'm a stickler. I put all my layouts away. I don't lunge around with it. So my title's going to be #Girls Day, and you see right where I place it, and I just think it's perfect right there. It fits right in there, and it's just awesome there. And so I'm going through the embellishments, and I just play around, and I put up quite a bit of different little bits and bobs that I have left over. And I just think that this has turned out to be a really, really good, awesome layout. And I was scrapping with some friends, the Zoom friends over at the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. When I was filming this had been the party weekend, so everybody was in there hanging out, having fun, doing all this sorts of stuff. And I just thought that it was awesome to hang out with them and scrap, and they helped me with this layout because I felt like it needed something. And you'll see I turn it off and I try to figure out what I want. I can't figure it out, and then I started looking through more of my wood chips, and then I found more things that worked out for me. I was like, ooh, this worked out, and then I turned my camera back on and filmed that part of it so you can see the rest of the process. Now those on that one side are books. The other side I placed a building because I felt that we were in there and we were eating macarons. Since I was over in Europe, and I absolutely love what the French, you know, in France, how they make their macarons. And Amy's like, I think I can get you as close as possible, because this family is a family-owned business that lived in Italy. And it was there, I think it was Italy, either Italy or France. I think it was Italy. It had to have been, because they had cannolis. And Italians are the only ones that I know of that makes a good, like I'm talking a good, truly cannoli. Excuse me. And so we ate macarons, and of course I had to get a cannoli because it was, you know, one of my, like, anytime I ended up going into Italy, I always had to get one of those. I always had to find a mom and pop shop, one of them that was not brand name style market, to get a cannoli. Now I'm just doing up my journaling right here, talking about how my friendship is with her, and just how grateful I am to have her friendship. Now, obviously, when I was doing this one, I told Fran, I said, I still love you too. So Fran, I still love you too. I'm just doing up some older folders, some photos. So here I come back in. So I ended up going and getting the stickers because I found them. At first, I didn't have them. I couldn't figure out where they went. And then I dug through all of my stuff and I found them. I don't know why they were not with the paper. I can't figure it out because I'm a stickler for all that. But I found them, and then this ended up tying it all together. It works out wonderful and everything. So make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do monthly crops in my group. All of that information will be listed down in the description. I do, like I said, I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do design team layout, crops, all of that good jazz on my channel. I hope that you guys would stick around, and obviously the ones that do stick around, I'm so glad that you are here and have watched all the way through. This little subtitle is "Every Moment is Making Memories," I think, or something like that. Is making making memories. Yeah, every moment is making memories, and it's true. It is making about memories and documenting them and all of that. If this is how you choose to document it, fantastic. If you have a different way to document it, that's even better yet. And yeah, I just love how this turns out. Obviously, the still shots are coming up. I do come in with the blue splatters from Shimmers as well to round this out. I hope you all are staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.